Let's talk about just holding the guitar to be able to play. Now this is really important. It's going to be a little different as you play down the road and get a little more advanced, because you can sit there and I don't have to look at the strings. I know the chords. I know what my right hand's doing, my left hand's doing. I can look around, I can sway, I can do what I want because you've been playing a while. But at first, that's not going to be the case. One of the things you want to make sure I see so many beginners, the posture of your body while you're playing is super important. So you want to make sure that your knee, so let me zoom down a little bit here with my camera. Make sure that your knee is above. If your knee is below your guitar, whenever you play it, your guitar is just going to slide down your leg, and as you're looking at it, it's going to get away from you. So you want to have a seat that's low enough that your leg is level or slightly above. So again, you don't want it here because it's going to slide away. If it's level or slightly above, you're able to look at the guitar and slightly lean it back to know how to play. So after you play a while, your guitar is going to be level. You can look around and do what you want. When you're first playing, you're going to have to slightly lean. You're going to have your leg up. Sometimes they even make some books or a little foot stand below. But have your leg up and lean the guitar slightly back so that you can see. You want your face to be kind of level where the neck, so not way over here and not way down here. You want your face kind of level right here where the neck ends. You want your chin. And then you're going to slightly lean the guitar back, because you got to see what your right hand is doing, and you're going to go back and forth with your strumming hand and your chord hand. Over here is your chord hand. You're going to be forming the chords mainly in these first 3 frets. 1, 2, 3. 99% of the lessons I do are on 2 frets, the 2nd and 3rd fret. So of all this guitar, you're going to see most of the chords, and I'm going to show you why I do this, are going to be on these 2 frets alone. The 3rd, and you'll see a little dot, the 2nd and the 3rd. So instead, when you learn this guitar, it's really important. Instead of thinking of all these frets and all these strings, know that it's going to be right there. Most of your playing is going to be on these 2 frets right here. So you want to slightly lean the guitar back so you can see over top of it. But what your wrist has to, if it's too far leaned back, you can't get your wrist up enough to play the chords. So you have to have the guitar slightly leaned back and your hands kind of angled. For bar chords way down the road, you'll have your arm tucked in and playing bar chords slipping down the neck. But that's way down the road. What I want you to work on now is, like I said, these 2 frets. I'll show you the chords in a minute. Your hands slightly angled, and you want to make sure you can really see over your guitar. Like I said, don't get too thick of a guitar. Over your guitar, right over the sound hole for your pick hand, and with your left hand or your chord hand, you can see back and forth.